cold email. If you guys have been watching my videos, you follow me on social media, you know that these are some of my two favorite words, and this is actually what I've used to scale my own lead generation agency from $0 to $20,000 a month in under 90 days. So if you guys want to learn about exactly how I use cold email and why I think cold email is the best for lead generation, keep watching this video, guys. I'm going to be going over the best cold email strategies for 2023 going forward. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, the first thing that you need to take care of before you even send a cold email is basically setting up the infrastructure and the systems in the back end so that you don't have any issues when you actually start sending at scale. And I would recommend this is set up 25 domains, 50 inboxes. What this is going to do is it's going to allow you to send over 1,000 emails every single day without ruining your reputation, going to spam, and making sure that you could actually land in your prospect's inbox. Now, ever since Squarespace basically bought Google Domains, what you'll want to do is probably use GoDaddy or Squarespace to set up your domains. I don't really trust Squarespace yet. I feel like they're still going to have some ups and downs. They're going to have a couple bugs. So just to be safe, I'm going to transition over to GoDaddy, set up all of my domains there. And guys, it really doesn't make a difference where you buy your domains from. It really doesn't matter at all. Next, we have a really important process that you have to do before you even start sending emails, and that's your email warm-up process. Now, after you connect all your inboxes to SmartLead, you could literally press a button that says warm up, and you just press it. It's so easy, super simple to do. You literally just press a button that says enable warm up. So make sure that you warm up your emails for 14 days. Now, what we do here is we use a tool called Apollo.ai to create our lead lists. You want to find the best type of list that is going to work best for the type of campaign that you're doing. All right, guys, now the next thing I want to talk about is by far the most vital, important part of the whole entire process, and this is making a strong offer. Now, a really strong offer has a couple of components. The first thing you need to figure out is your target market. Then what you need to figure out is what you're actually providing for them, like their desired solution and their pain points. If you could make your offer basically be the bridge between their pain point and their desired solution, that becomes a no-brainer offer. Now, this next thing is kind of a secret, and I really kind of wanted to gatekeep this, but I truly think it's so valuable, so I'm going to explain it to you. And that's having sales assets. Basically, what a sales asset is anything that's going to help you get the sale. Literally, this video that I'm making right now could be an example of a sales asset. If you could make videos around your niche, you could make, a VSL around what you're helping your clients do. You could write a whole sales letter. You can make your content about that. Those are all sales assets, and they're super powerful. Let's talk about writing your actual email campaigns and a bunch of email frameworks. So as I was saying literally just a few moments ago, you want to leverage these sales assets to help you book more appointments. The old days of just pushing a hard CTA of saying, do you have 10 minutes to talk next week, or do you have 15 minutes to talk this week? It's done. Those days are over. You're not going to get any meetings booked if you have a very hard CTA. You have to provide value up front via sales assets or anything else if you want to get those calls booked in. Now, what this does is it shows the prospect that you don't need to work with them, and it shows the prospect that you're super competent at what you do because you've basically given out all of your sauce already. Here's an example of an email script that you could literally use. Hey John, saw you were leading sales teams over at company name, so I thought this would be relevant. We're helping companies like yours add 15 to 25 qualified sales calls every single month using our outbound systems. I actually put together a full doc on how we help the company generate $500,000 in revenue just using cold email. Cool if I send it over to you? Literally. Use those sales assets as a lead magnet and use cold email like paid ads. Like, have a lead magnet, give them the value up front, get them to get into your ecosystem, and then push for the call later on. Now, if you don't want to manually follow up with every single prospect every single time, no one wants to do that. You want to use something called automated subsequences. And then after those responses get tagged, it puts them in new sequences. All right, guys, now I know that was a lot of information in a short video, so feel free to rewind it, take notes on it, comment any questions you have. I'll do my best to answer. That's all I have for this video today. Definitely implement these things. Take notes on them, rewatch the video if you have to. I really think that this is the exact steps you need to be successful with cold email in 2023 going forward, because the game is changing, the landscape is evolving, and it's important that we stay on top always.